Ascot Ladies' Day.
Hello? Identify, please.
Oh, gosh, I couldn't. Can you give me a hint? David Andrews.
What is your sign?
Oh, come on, we don't have a sign. We have a coat of arms. Ours is the green shield rampant, actually. Having got it from an old flame.
Repeat your message.
Ascot Ladies' Day.
Do you mean Mayday?
Of course I do, but you don't expect to say that, do you?
What is your problem?
Well, you'll laugh.
I won't. What is it?
Will you promise not to laugh? I can't remember how to land. I told you you'd laugh.
I'm not. Tell me, what is your position?
Well, I like the one that looks like you're skiing, but what business has left yours?
Can you tell me your problem?
Well, I'm a bit overweight and I haven't got any dress sense.
Hang on. You're her, aren't you? Yorkie.
Yeah. Look, can you get me down?
Oh, I bet nothing can get you down. You're always so cheerful.
No, I mean, can you help me land?
Can you do a turn?
Oh, yeah, sure. I say. There's an Englishman, an Irishman, a Scotsman.
No.
And
Can you turn the plane around?
Oh, yeah, sure, no prob. What? Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened?
Just Mr. Jumbo.
Can you see any landmarks?
Oh, yeah, look, Daddy, there's herons. Look, I'm getting a bit fed up here now. Can you help me land, please?
All right. Can you do a belly roll?
Well, no, but I could probably make my bottom wobble a bit if you like. Oh, cripes! If I carry on like this, I shall be up here all day.
Well, she's been the children's nanny for 30 years. But now that they've grown up and gone off, one really would like to get rid of the old cow.
Yes, quite.
In the end, I told her straight. Mother, I said, they don't need a nanny. You'll have to go into a home.
One has quite enough trouble with one's servants without having to worry about hangers-on.
Quite.
It's so difficult to get hired help these days. Such a shame Mrs. Jarvis died.
Your wife?
Yes, I can't get anyone who live in anymore, so now I've got a woman who does. Yes, we go to her little place in Soho, a few drinks first, then the usual. That's me set up for another 6 months.
How nice. And what do you do about a cleaner?
Oh, I get me mistress to do all that.
All last night I was trying to come up with it. A tune for the band. Half the night, my eyes felt like 2 hot plates. My jaw wouldn't stop sliding down my chest. And suddenly, at 4 o'clock this morning, I hit it. I finally hit upon the tune I was looking for. The tune that would really make it for the band. And this is it. Do you want to hear it? Oh, say you want to hear it. Please say you want to hear it, honey.
Sure, hit me with it, Larry.
Okay, honey, get a load of this.
What do you say you listen to me and the girls doing a number instead, Larry?
We like to go to GI's, the great fancy food. They're funny and charming, but they get very rude. They said they'd like us better if we sang it with you. We said we didn't like it because we thought it was lewd. When they tried suggesting that we do something crude, we told them that we're sorry, but we're not in the mood. Do-do-do, we've got a headache, do-do-do. It's not your birthday, do-do-do. We don't feel like it, we really are so sorry, but we're not in the mood.
You know, darling, I think you're lovely. Even with your little faults.
What little faults?
Well, for a start, the way you turn everything into a question.
Do I?
And you're always contradicting me.
No, I'm not.
And to be honest, you do tend to exaggerate a bit.
Well, come on, there's a million things you could accuse me of, but I can never accept that.
Your conversations, they're full of non sequiturs.
Well, that's not true. I bought some bananas only yesterday.
Listen, darling, it doesn't matter. I love you precisely because you are so predictable.
Is that so?
I knew you'd do that.
Au revoir, ta-ra, I see you on the phone. Sometimes I know I'm on, but I feel I've cause to goodbye. Oh, why, I've heard it all before. And don't you know there's more to life than you ever since you dyed your hair? sacked. I don't employ you farewell. Oh, hell, you're never going to waste. You're always being chased, and I did enjoy you, but you're prettier than me. And I can't live with it, no, no. That pretty face of yours, can't you give me it? If I can't set you off against tax, might as well face the facts. You're prettier than me. And I can't live with it, no, no. I do see you, I'm getting sick and tired of you being admired by one and all. Adios, Mr. Dross. Nothing more to say. Here's your hairspray. If you should fall, you're prettier than me. And I can't live with it, no, no. That pretty face of yours, can't you give me it? You're prettier than me. And I can't live with it, no, no. The pretty face of yours, can't you give me it? You're prettier than me.
All right, lads, gather round. Come on, Mickey, look alive, look alive. Right, lads. Now, I know we haven't had a very good start to the season. Played 17, lost 35. So I've been on the blower this morning to Melchester Rovers, and I thought you lads might like to know that I've made them an offer for their star player, Roy Race.
What? The Roy Race? Roy of the Rovers?
Now, I know what you're going to say, Mickey. You're going to say that Melchester Rovers aren't a proper team, who only live a fictional life in the pages of a boy's own comic. Advantages. Roy scored 2,000 goals last season. That's despite being kidnapped twice, drugged, framed for a robbery he didn't commit, representing Great Britain in 12 different sporting events, and catching international diamond thieves blindfold. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Lads, I want you to meet your new teammate. Here he is. Roy of the Rovers. Come on, Mickey, make him feel welcome.
How'd you do, Roy? Oh, boss, this is stupid. He can't talk.
Nonsense, he's just a bit shy, that's all. New club, big money transfer. Give the lad a break.
But he's made out of cardboard.
So?
Well, they go all bendy in the bath.
Can I draw a moustache on him, please, sir?
No, you can't draw a moustache on him. What kind of welcome's that for a player of Roy's stature? Come and say hello to Roy, Bobby.
Hello, Roy.
Nice to meet you, Joggy. Well, that's the formalities out the way. Let's show Roy what we can do, lads. Bit of heading practice. Come on, get those footballs going. Watch this, Roy. Here we are.
Perhaps Roy would like a goal, boss.
I'm sure he would, Mickey. On his head. Come on, son.
Yeah, Roy.
Oh. Right, you. Get out. You're fired. Go on. You're fired. And that goes to the rest of you, too. And anyone else who won't play alongside Roy. Go on. Well, it looks like just you and me for Saturday then, Roy. I've got a new trainer here, so I want you to listen carefully to him. Here he is. Is he witty? Let's get busy. Score some goals and beat Man City.
There's a brand new movie introducing a very pretty blonde who Bond will be seducing. She'll be very popular for months, but her debut's her farewell too, because the Bond girl only lives once. She only lives once. She first surfaced in Thunderball, black leather with zips. Upstairs she was out to lunch, a wetsuit with lips. When the Bond girl was pussy galore, did it fly? And she'll Roger Moore. She only lives once. Think she slinked into his room, lipstick by the trowel. You know when Bond makes love, he always wears a towel. The Bond girl needs no education, just a pretty face
that's on vacation. She only lives once. Where do they all go, these blondes, when Bond has had his fill? Never give us a 12 gallons for Brucey and Benny Hill. She only lives once. She only lives once.
Julie Andrews, tell us, what is the title of your new film?
Well, it was to have been called Julie Blows Off, and then it was changed to Julie Gets Horny. But finally we settled on our original choice.
And what is that?
Julie Trumps Again.
Julie, what was it about this particular movie that tempted you out of retirement?
I don't know, I think it must have been the marvellous director, wonderful script. But above all, I was desperate to get away from those awful Von Trapp children.
Well, I think we have a clip from the new movie coming up on our screens right now.
Was it Chinese New Year, or was it late November? You saw me standing with something in my hand. Perhaps you didn't see me, or didn't you remember that I was the one in the band? Who wants a trumpet player for a girlfriend? Who wants a trumpet player at all? Who wants a trumpet player for a girlfriend? That way you're never going to fall. I couldn't catch your eye as you watched us stand. Perhaps you really saw me, but avoided my stare. It's really quite difficult to wave with your free hand, especially when a trumpet's right there. Who wants a trumpet player for a girlfriend? Who wants a trumpet player at all? Who wants a trumpet player for a girlfriend? That way you're never going to fall. I'm what's called a girlfriend, you're what's called a fiancé. Though we only see each other one day in the week. At least I hope that's what you'll say. But with my mouth full, it's so hard to speak. Who wants a trumpet player for a girlfriend? Who wants a trumpet player at all? Tell me, who wants a trumpet player for a girlfriend? That way I ain't never going to fall.
Kids, that was great!
Right, that does it. I'll get the little horrors now.
Where have you been till now? You may be tootin' flaming car moon, boy king of Egypt, but you're just another teenage tearaway to me. Do you realise you've been out all night? You've had your father and I wouldn't stiff you out. And where have you been anyway?
Been down the pyramids, haven't I?
The pyramids? What's that? Some new disco?
No, I mean the real pyramids, them big triangular things out there in the desert.
Not too big for a clip round the ear, my lad. Gallivanting round pyramids all night, and at your age, Osiris knows what kind of Egyptian mummy people will think I am.
All right, ma'am.
Don't ma'am me. You've nearly killed your gran, you have. She's lying out there next door in that anteroom, worrying herself to death over you, she is.
How is the old queen?
Father like that.
No, I mean me gran.
Well, you know your gran.
She thinks the sun shines out of your orifice.
Well, that's not surprising, is it? I mean, I am the Sun King. All of Egypt worships the sun. Does my father worship the sun, Mother?
Well, I think he worships page 3 now and again. But anyway, get on with your homework, you stupid boy. How many times have I told you? There's 2 birds in Tutankhamun.
Sad country songs. Emotional feelings.
Sad country songs. You get a divorce. Your husband just left you. He ran off with your horse. Baby don't love me. He's getting drunk in the bar. Daddy's gone crazy, gone and murdered my mom. Whoa.
Sad country songs.
Songs from the heart.
Emotional feelings.
That ain't worth a
Far too much love.
I'll pick up my heart, look for fortune and fame. I'll travel to Nashville and go on the game. Find a rodeo and a bronchium bug, like a honky-tonk cowboy who don't give up on his luck. Whoa.
Sad country songs.
Songs from the heart. You see,
Emotional feelings.
they ain't worth a
Far too much love and devotion.
through sweet suffering and tears. I'll drink my 18 years. Oh, glory be, I enjoy misery.
Sad country songs.
The songs from their heart.
Emotional feelings.
They ain't worth a
For goodness sake. Sad country songs. Sad country songs.
It's cold enough up here, isn't it, Terry? It's always cold up here. I wonder why it is.
I expect it's because we're in the north.
You're right.
And because the adiabatic airflow in an urban heat island like this causes precipitous airflow in the environs and promotes strongly localized convectional activity leading to high winds and low temperatures.
Yes, I suppose so, Terry. Look at that down there. Makes you think, doesn't it?
What does?
All them houses down there. Hundreds of people with jobs, wives, kids, responsibilities.
Egg whisks?
Terry, there's something I've got to talk to you about. It's been over a week now.
What's that?
You know, overdue.
Talking about? Something you sent off for, if I was you, I'd write.
Terry! No, it's not that that's overdue.
Library book, is it?
No, it's not library books. Terry, something that should have happened hasn't happened.
Your overtime hasn't come through.
No, Terry. Terry, I think I might be pregnant.
Who is he? Who is he? I'll bloody kill him.
It's you. You're the father.
Right, I warned you.
No, Terry, stop. Come on. Your mama left tea ready for us. Come on. Come on.
So then, Sandra, who do you fancy but league? I fancy Wolves, me say.
That's enough about football, our Jack. Sandra doesn't want to talk about football.
Lass has got tongue in her head, hasn't she?
Yes, Mr. Radcliffe, this Cotton Grimshaw.
Well, I'll tell you. Hasn't he got Sandra into trouble yet?
Oh, son, Jack, you embarrassed girl.
That's not embarrassed, is this, Sandra?
No, Mr. Radcliffe, this Cotton Grimshaw.
Have you done it, lad?
Dad, shush.
Hey, when I were a lad, I were always getting girls in trouble. Anything in a skirt, all night long.
Shut up, Dad. These upsetting lass.
These not embarrassed, is the girl?
No, Mr. Arkwright, this will put them Grimshaw.
I got thee into trouble, didn't I, Mother?
Oh, that's different. Can't get your wife into trouble. Not the same as Sandra here.
What's up with you, lass?
Nothing. It's just that whatever is the word, I can never remember it.
It's a film.
No, it's a book.
No, it isn't. No.
No, she's doing the old thing.
How many words, love?
8 words, the whole thing. Here we go. Rock around clock. Laurel and Hardy. Great expectations.
Oh, for God's sake, don't you understand? I'm pregnant.
Who would have that one?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Right. Who's for Bolton for Cup, then?
So Brian will be in Saudi for at least 6 months.
No, really? What will he be doing over there?
He'll be down a hole. They found that distillery on his balcony and then very reasonably gave him the choice between having his tongue sliced off or spending 6 months down a darkened pit.
Very dry, Saudi Arabia.
Anyway, did I tell you, we've got our eye on a little property just west of Kent.
Oh, really? Whereabouts?
Surrey.
Oh, it's in Surrey.
No, it is Surrey.
Just go make some coffee.
For those times when you couldn't give a toss what kind of coffee you give your guests, why not bring out a jar of Scarlet Mountain?
Drunk again, old girl.
Sorry, Reggie, you'll have to make the coffee.
Better give us a 12 out for Lucy.